Hello everyone and welcome back to Fortnite events. So you may ask how to unlock the Appa glider. As you saw, I already have the glider. It's a really good glider. This is my glider in locker. Looks awesome. Okay. Yeah, it really looks amazing. And in order to complete or get this glider, you need to complete 6 quests in total. Actually 6 quests, and each quest have like 4 quests inside these 6 quests, and each quest will give you part of a chakra. As you can see, there is 6 in total, and I already completed all 6 chakras over the previous weeks. So today I will give you a guide for the last 2 chakras because these are chakras that came out today. Of course, if you still need a guide for all the previous chakra, I will give you a link in the description to each chakra video so you can watch this chakra video and complete the quest. So visit shrines of every element and have the best way in order to complete that quest almost in one game. So what you're gonna do first is landing at this exact location. Why? Because we need the airbending method, because it allows us to move faster so we can visit all the other trains in one game so we don't have to leave and enter a new one. So in order to do that, just make sure to come to this exact location and get this method. And if you are lucky enough, you could visit the second train, which is here, without dying. Of course, we had the first train from here. We went directly to here, and of course, using this airbending, it will be super fast journey. So now let's get the second method, which is the water bending. Then guys, we will move directly to the fire shrines, and actually the good thing about this fire shrine that it's at the edge of the map and almost no one landing at this location. So it's really good idea also to come here in order to get the second mythic, the third mythic I mean, sorry. And as you can see now we have 3 mythics. And now guys, we will visit the last element shrine, which is actually the earth one and can be found literally in the center of the map. And as you can see guys, once we visited all the 4 shrines, we collected all the mythic weapons in one game. So literally if you did that, you will be able to complete 2 challenges at once. By the way, these mythics also can be found in through loot or inside the chest, or even they appears on the map from time to time while you are moving. So it's up to you if you want to visit all trains to get them, or you can actually play the game normally and most likely you will find all of them while you are playing. So it's up to you which method you are using. And for this quest guys, in order to do it the fastest way possible, make sure to land directly again on that air bending mythic area. So you can get this mythic, awesome. Of course we don't have a weapon. Oh, we have a weapon now, nice. And once you get the mythic guys, make sure to come directly to this exact spot, because it's really important to come here directly, because we will find these henchmen. And as you can see, once I exit I will kill these henchmen. And since the challenge says opponent, so it doesn't matter, these henchmen will work. I think that was like 15 seconds so far. We have 30 seconds. In case of you feel like you exit early, just enter, then exit again, okay? Now we have 30 seconds to kill these things. Easy. Easy, this spot. Then guys, for the next quest, we need to hit opponent with air spending and fire bending method. As you can see, this is the fire bending location and this is the air spending location. Literally, the side of this map. I don't recommend going to the center of the map because too many players will try to go to the center. So I think this location should be better because it will be less player, unless all the players are watching my video. In that case, too many players will land here and everyone will leave the center. Okay, anyways, just come to this exact spot to buy the earth bending mythic. And of course, you still can find this mythic on the floor loot or inside the chest, but I come here to have 100% the chance to get the mythic. By the way, we need to get both in a single match. So now we need to find anything allows us to a mobility, a car or something, so we can go to the next location fast. If we are lucky enough, we will find that the firebending mythic is still there. Let's hope it's still there. Yeah, it's still there. No one got the firebending. By the way, there is another location for the firebending, which is top of this map here. But in case if we got the firebending from here, now we need to go to an NPC or any bot we can find to use these weapons on them. Once you get the 2 mythic, now we have 2 options. The first option is by coming to this exact spot and challenge this NBC. After challenging this NBC, you can actually hit it with the fire bending like this. Then let's change to earth. And that's the first option. The second option is to come to this area where we can find a lot of NPCs and we can try to damage these NPCs using this weapon. Oh my god, someone is trying to kill them, so let me kill this guy. Now we use the earth bending, we need to use the fire bending. Where are the NPCs? The NPCs are dead, but if you came early, you should find here some NPCs that actually can be found in this area. Also, if you couldn't do it on these NPCs, you still can do it with bosses. Like any of these 4 bosses, just to challenge the boss and start hitting him. Of course, the last method is by killing normal player. But killing normal player is a little bit harder than using this method. Because NPC doesn't really fight back a lot, but normal player most likely they will kill you. Both the earth bending and the water bending method. In order to get both, firstly, let's try to get the water bending method from here. As you can see, once we search with the chest, we got the water bending. Now, we need to find and get the earth bending. The earth bending can be found either in the center of the map or at the edge of the map, as I said in my previous video. Or if we are lucky, we can find it in chests while we are moving around. So let's hope we find it faster. If we couldn't, we need to find it in the center of the map, and of course most likely other player will be searching it as well. So we need to be lucky, that's all. Okay, we are at the center of the map. I think no one got the new mythic, of course, because I'm recording these challenges before it's live, so that's why there is not a lot of people here already. So let's get the new mythic. We got the earth bending. So now we have both the earth and water. The next thing, we will do the same thing as our previous challenge. The next thing it's gonna do, guys, is coming to this exact location. As we said before, here we can find these bots, and these bots are really easy to hit. So we need to use the rock wall, which is right click like this. As you can see, we actually did it on that NPC. You also can do it on other bosses. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, because I stayed in the center, I almost died here. But as you saw, we have low HP. If you didn't have low HP, you could actually get some fall damage by building high and then get some fall damage. Because in the next part, we need to get healing from water. So what I'm gonna do now is just entering the water while I have the water bending method, and I will start healing super fast. Okay, let me enter the water. You can see, wow, easy. Now I am getting some heals after these henchmen almost killed me. Of course, as you can see, we did it inside the water. I'm gonna heal to 100% first. Let me, come on. Now, I will do the second option in case if you couldn't kill these henchmen. The second option is at this location where we can find the boss. And this boss, we can challenge him. Like this NPC, I mean. We can challenge him. And after challenge this NPC, just use right click like this to throw it away. Then guys, for the last quest, we need to travel distance either with the air wheel or swimming with the water bending scroll equipped. As you can see, I have the water bending scroll, and I just can enter the water like this and start, you know, moving around inside water and travel distance. Or we can use the air bending method. The air bending method can be found in this location. Just search, there's a chest, and use it to move around and with the air bending. This method can be a lot faster than using the water bending right away. Up to you which one you're gonna use. The light chakra quest, and for the first quest, collect bending scroll in different matches. As you can see, if you visited any of these bending location, like this location here, literally at this exact location here, you will be able to get one of these water bending methods. You can also go to any other location like the center of the map by click on the quest, it will tell you all the location of that method. And for the next quest, you need to visit 2 element train in a single match. In order to do that, make sure to land here at this exact spot first so you can get the air bending method. This air bending method will help you to move faster, and then you can go either to this location which is found water bending, or you can go to here to the center of the map where you can find the earth bending method, and that's how we're gonna do the quest. You need just to visit 2 locations at the same match. That's it. And for that quest, guys, which is hit opponent with melee weapon, I have the best of the best of the best method in order to complete that quest. So what you're gonna do is simply coming to this exact NPC, literally at the center of the map, and just make sure you get some shield first before you challenge him. Shield shouldn't be so hard to get. Okay, once you get the enough shield, just talk to the NPC and make sure to challenge her. Before she even think about hitting you, make sure you hit her 4 times with the pickaxe. As you can see, shouldn't be super hard. I did like how many times? I'm not sure how many times I did, but it was more than enough. And quest, we need to receive gifts from 4 different NPCs, and the first is NPC which is Ang, can be found here at the water bending method. Just talk to him, he will give you a gift, and as you can see, 1/4. And now, guys, we need to come to this location. This location exactly, if we want to receive a gift from Kufu. And as you saw, now 2/4. And for the next location can be found here, and just speak with Zuko in order to receive the gift. Now we need to go to the final one. And for the last NPC, it's actually Kitara, and she can be found here at this exact spot. We need again to talk to her so we receive a gift and the challenge will be completed. As you can see, now the challenge is completed. And for the next quest, guys, we need to eliminate opponent with different type of weapon. In order to do that, just make sure to land here if you want to do it in a single match, and just search as much as you can from the weapon inside this area. Don't attack this NPC with a single weapon, okay? Remember that. Okay. Should be weapon here. What? Okay. Chest here. Nice. The firebending method. That's nice. This is a different type of weapon. Okay. Whoa. I killed that opponent. Okay. As you can see, of course, the eliminate opponent was different type of weapon. I got it with the mythic weapon, so I will drop now the mythic. Now we need to use different type of weapon. Okay, I will use the pistol. Okay. Is there anything else rather than a pistol? I think there is some chest here. Okay, nice. Shotgun and the pistol. That's awesome. Make sure to get some shield before you go outside, because these... Okay. Okay, nice. And AR. So now we have 3 different weapons in order to kill them, to kill these bots with. Okay, let me kill this bot with shotgun. Okay, the shotgun is done. Now we need to do the pistol. We did the pistol. Now we need to do the AR. Yeah, easy quests. As you saw, it's easy done at this exact spot. So in order to do the last quest, which is collect fish, sorry, just come to here, search this one, and start fishing just like that. 1. Okay, that wasn't the fish, sorry. Doesn't count. Okay, that was the first fish. We need 4 in total. Oh my god, why I'm getting weapons only? Okay, this is the second fish. As you can see. Third, 3 fishes, and for some reason I have to collect them from the ground for the challenge to complete it. So you cannot just get them from the water. We need to collect them from the ground. Oh my god, okay. Now we got the last fish. As you can see, the last quest is done and all the life chakra is done.